Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning and good evening to everyone. If you're in different time zones. Yeah. Thanks for today's demo. Okay. That is related to Salesforce online training from svtechsoft. Hello. Yeah. Hi, Sarta. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Before start for today's session, let me introduce myself. Okay. Actually, who am I? Okay. Myself is Kishore Kumar. I have almost 10 plus years of experience into Salesforce. Okay, as I'm currently working professional, as I'm currently doing job parallelly providing these trainings. Okay, this is what all about me. 1 minute. Yeah, first of all, actually within this particular Salesforce training, first of all, what are modules will be covered from svtechsoft, why we have to be learn the Salesforce training. Okay. Okay, what are the more and more advantages from this particular Salesforce job? For example, okay, most of people is already working on some another technology, some another domain. If they want to change career to Salesforce, okay, what are the beneficial to get in terms of the package also? Okay, actually what is the package compared to other technology with the Salesforce and everything, we will discuss today's demo. First of all, in this particular Salesforce training from svtechsoft, what are the modules will be teach? Okay, actually why we have to learn the Salesforce training from svtechsoft? Okay, actually, okay, these all are different modules are available in the Salesforce training. you know Actually, for example, some people want to go as a administrative side. Administrative means actually they doesn't know anything related to coding. They just want to go job as a with the help of point and click. They doesn't want to write any particular coding. Okay, actually that particular job also will be achieved through this particular Salesforce. Okay, the Salesforce basically broadly classified the jobs or anything related to in terms of three categories. One is CRM. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. Okay, that is that. Okay, actually if you want to go job as a CRM side, we can call as CRM consultant, like that. Okay, you may get job with the help of the CRM also, if you know very well on CRM. Another thing is administrative side. Because if it doesn't have any coding experience, you can apply the job as a administrative. Means your job will be completely point and click. There is no mean to write any particular coding. You can do only administrative kind of task. Another thing is development. Okay, if you want to know more about development, or actually if you want to get job with more and more package, okay, you have to be learn all the particular 5 development activities. Those will be visual force based development, lightning web component integration. Okay, clear? The Salesforce broadly classified the particular modules or job into three different categories. One is CRM, administrative, third one is development. If you want to go as a CRM consultant, see, okay, within the CRM also, there is no need to write any particular coding. This is completely point and click. Nothing to do. By default, the Salesforce provide free of cost CRM features to any customer, any company. Okay. No need to create, no need to do anything. Whatever their existing functionality provided by Salesforce, Those you have to be learned. Okay, in the CRM broadly classified into two different categories, means two different clouds. What are those? Means sales cloud and service cloud. You know what is use of the CRM? Why we have to be learn CRM? Why the Salesforce provide free of cost CRM tools to us? Means, you know, CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. If any business, okay, for example, they want to get more and more income, okay, within their business, how they will get it? First of all, if they launch any new product, that product they have to be do marketing first of all, right? If any customer purchase the particular product, this company need to be provide proper service to the particular customer. What is the mean of service in terms of installation? Another thing is customer face any problem or any issue with the particular product, this company need to be provide service. Like if they have warranty, they have to be provide free service. If they doesn't have warranty, they charge minimal price and provide the service, right? All the process, if the customer purchase any particular product, the customer mobile number, email and everything, they should be tracked. If the customer has valid for warranty, the warranty information need to be tracked and everything. First of all, where they track and everything within the CRM, with the help of the CRM, they track all the customer needs, the service issue resolution and everything will be tracked within the particular CRM. You know, not only this CRM, any project was built nowadays in the market like SAP, Siebel, Oracle, TIBCO. At the end, every company, every business has to be go as a CRM. Without CRM, they haven't improved in their business. CRM plays very key role in the particular business. Earlier within the market, we do have different type of CRMs are there. For example, Siebel CRM, SAP CRM, Dynamic CRM, Sugar CRM. Okay, whenever Salesforce come as a CRM, the Salesforce beat all the previous CRM. Now the Salesforce is the most powerful demand CRM tool within the market. You know, if any company do project on Salesforce, the Salesforce give free of cost of CRM features to the particular company or business. There is no need to pay any extra money to get the CRM features. Whenever the take Salesforce, automatically the Salesforce give free of cost CRM features to the business. Earlier, you know, any company want to has to be develop any features on the CRM, make sure they have to be pay millions of money to get the CRM. As I mentioned, right, within the market we have different type of other CRM features like Sugar CRM, SAP CRM, Dynamic CRM, SAP CRM. This company need to be pay extra money to get the CRM. Okay, but in Salesforce, whenever they do project on Salesforce, the Salesforce provide free of cost CRM features within the market. You know, the Salesforce by default provide all the point and click features, the configured one. No need to do anything. Whatever the Salesforce provide, those you have to be learn, you have to be applicable the functionality. You know, if you know CRM, you have to be go and apply job, CRM consultant. Okay, one type of job if you know CRM. Another one is administrative. What is mean of administration? Administration is completely point and click. How the business logic, business functionality will be set up. For example, if any customer purchase the particular product, the customer information will be tracking as well as contact. Contact is nothing but address of the particular customer. How many location they are dealing with the particular business, how many location the customer is staying, okay, the customer has the valid warranty or not. For example actually if the customer showing interest to take more product like sales deal and everything, all the customer information everything will be tracked within the Salesforce, right? For example, who will be create customer, actually who will be maintain the customer details, customer documents and everything, means all the setup to maintain the customer and everything, administrator will do. Administrator is nothing but, okay, the main job of the administration will be to create employees within the particular company, right? If the customer, okay, actually if the customer having what type of roles, what type of necessary level of access to get from the company, all the jobs to send any particular email, if the customer purchase any particular product, all will be set up by doing by the administrator. Administrator is mainly the job will be to maintain or defend the level of access to the users will be do by the administrator. You know, for this administrator, you have to be learn a number of things. Means actually how we can set up a app, tab, object, field, validation tool, automation processes, and everything have to be learned within this administrator. Okay. For example, okay, actually, I already know the CRM consultant. I already know the administrator. I want to go as a developer. Why? Because, okay, you don't believe the companies are paying that much package. If you know the development, if you are currently getting, okay, for example, some X package, if you want to get double or triple, 200 or 300% more high, if you know the development, you can easily get it. How much you want, the companies will be offering. That is what demanding of the Salesforce development. For example, if you want to go as a Salesforce developer or anything, you have to be learn all these 5 modules from the svtechsoft will be cover all the development things. Okay. In terms of development, first we'll be start with classic. Classic comes under visual force phase, you know. Okay, the Salesforce UI broadly classified into 2 different categories. One is classic, another one is lightning. Classic is the older version. It is not compatible to all the other devices like mobile, tab. It is not compatible. For example, if you build any project on Salesforce, the project is not compatible to your mobile or tab if you build on classic. But in lightning, you know, lightning comes under aura and lwc. Aura is the older version. This came in the year 2016, but lwc came in the year 2019 only, 2019 November. Okay, lwc, these are the lightning UI. Visual Force Space is UI. Lightning and Aura component also UI. UI means user interface, like front end. Okay, the look and feel and everything. Okay. Within this training programming, we will be teach both classic and lightning. Lightning comes under 2 different. One is Aura, another one is LWC. Okay. See, Aura and LWC both will be compatible to any device. Once you build any project on Salesforce, you can use on any device. Like you can use the particular project behavior on your desktop, mobile, tab, or any other device. Based on the device, it will be resized automatically. But in Classic, it's not like that. It is not compatible to your device. Okay. Within the development, we will be cover all the 3 UI. Another one is development, you know, business logic. Okay. Further, the
Hi,
sales.
Kishore. Sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, no problem.
Actually, I already have like 3 years of experience as a Salesforce developer.
Okay.
So, but then, what are we covering in this module? I was looking for only the Lightning Web Component online training actually, because I don't have much work experience working with UI. So I was only looking for Lightning Web Components
Yes,
training.
sure. Sure,
But
actually.
is this particular training is only for Lightning Web Components, or you're going to cover the whole like the administrative part and also the development part and everything?
Yeah, Lightning Web Component will be provide separate patch if you want. Okay, please
Yes,
contact
yeah.
the svtechsoft. This training, okay. Okay, so okay, just you can
I,
message or
I
WhatsApp
have
to svtechsoft.
already I have
Okay,
already
fine.
contacted them,
Yeah,
and
my
then they
team will
will
be get back
again.
to you. Most probably will be start in few days the Lightning Web Component separate patch. But this training will be designed for Salesforce training. In this Salesforce training, will be cover all these modules.
Okay.
Okay. complete in real time with different scenarios. Even, we'll be cover integration also. Integration is nothing but how we can connect from Salesforce to different other some third party technology. Lightning Web Component will be separate training batch. Please contact svtechsoft. They will get back to you on this.
Okay, Kishore. Thank you so much. So
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll be
please.
leaving this
Okay.
way.
This particular
Thank.
training designed for all the modules complete from
Okay,
base level to advanced level. Will be cover all the modules in real time. Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
fine.
Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you so
Bye.
much. Yeah. This particular Salesforce Lightning Web Component. These are the UI concepts. Okay. Okay, actually we will be cover Lightning Web Component. These two are UI. Integration. What is integration? Why we have to be learn integration? Okay, actually in this particular training programming. Okay, actually, okay, what is the need to teach integration also? The main purpose of this integration is if you want, for example, the banking technology or any finance or any healthcare, okay, they have to be integrated with other systems, okay, like payment gateway. Okay, actually payment gateway means, okay, actually if they have to be book any particular ticket or do any kind of transaction, they have to be interact with bank. Okay, from Salesforce, how we can interact with the bank, how we can interact with other technology. Okay, we have to be achieved through this integration. What is mean of integration means, okay, we can connect from one, okay, from this particular Salesforce to other third party application. Third party can be .NET, SAP, TIBCO, Java, or anything. Okay, how we can integrate from this particular Salesforce and okay, because many other technology means we can achievable through this integration. Okay, integration means to send any particular request. Once you give request, you may get response also. There will be synchronous and asynchronous process will be there. Whenever we will be teach integration, I will be so, okay, some real time examples also, like send mobile message, okay, as well as actually from Salesforce to some, okay, some SQL server database or anything. I will be show some real time examples. Okay, as well as I will show both as soap and rest with some real time examples. Okay, okay, all these particular total 7 models will be covered within the Salesforce training programming. All training will be happen in real time with more scenarios. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah. Once are good, we'll be moved to the next concept before going to Salesforce. Okay. First of all, what is Salesforce? Most of people is already aware of that. Salesforce is also a cloud computing. See, before come to Salesforce, most of people know aware of the cloud computing only. If you will ask your friends or relative, okay, actually, what I have to be learned, what is the most demandable in the market, okay, to get job into IT, everyone will be suggest or recommend to learn the cloud computing. The cloud computing, how many courses will be there, like AWS or DevOps, okay, DevOps, as well as the Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing, right? Why we have to be learn the Salesforce? Okay, what will be more demand with different other clouds? We'll see now. Okay. Okay. Before going to the Salesforce, I want to give some brief idea about cloud computing. If you doesn't aware of the cloud computing previously, just from this particular demo will be help you to understanding the cloud computing. Okay, before start the cloud computing, okay, actually, okay, sorry, before start the Salesforce, I will give some idea about okay, some cloud computing. Earlier, if any company, first of all we will be see the infrastructure. Any company, basically whenever you visit any particular company, in their company's ground floor or any first floor, you will see the big machines like that. Okay, What are those? Why they have to be keep lot of machines? Means those all are infrastructures within the particular company. Infrastructure means they have to be maintain all softwares as well as hardware, different operating systems, the MS Office and everything. They have to be keep maintain the particular software or hardware within the particular companies employees. They have to be okay, each and every okay minute 15 minutes they will check temperature as well as performance of the particular software. Okay, you know, okay, earlier the companies face a lot of difficulty as well as struggling with maintain the particular softwares within the company premises. Okay, on premise, because for example Microsoft having SQL Server or Visual Studio.NET. Okay, Oracle company have Oracle database. If any company do one project on Salesforce, okay, sorry, okay, actually if the company okay will be doing any particular project on SQL Server or Oracle, this company need to be talk to the particular Oracle company or Microsoft company to get the software. Once this company got the software, this Microsoft Oracle company will be deliver the whole server within the company premises. Now this company will be taking care of to maintain the particular software or hardware. If any problem occurred by the company with maintaining this particular software or hardware, what this company do? This company can't fix the particular issue. They have to be go back to the vendor. Vendor is nothing but here Microsoft or Oracle. Those okay, okay, those company employees will be come to visit this particular company, okay, to resolve the issue. Okay, not only this problem, to maintain the particular software or hardware. For example, now the particular version, software are some upgraded also, different versions are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that, different versions are there. Okay, if the company delivered this year with version 2022, maybe next year that vendor released new version with more and more new features, 2023. Okay, this particular X company, okay, they cannot replace or change the particular software or hardware. If they doesn't have use also, this company maintain the particular software or hardware, they cannot leave empty. If any company leave any particular software or hardware, the software or hardware will be get corrupted. Okay, the software or hardware will be always in running mode, then only the performance is more and more. For example, let me give some example. You bought a laptop, you use it just 1 month very hardly. After that you can simply put a shutdown, you have to believe a 1 year. After 1 year if you open your laptop, is it work or you guarantee? No, right? Okay, when you use continuously your laptop, then only it will be give more and more performance. Let me give another example. You bought one washing machine, you used it successfully first 1 month. After that you haven't used it for next 1 or 2 years. After 2 years if you try to open, it may not work. The complete system got stuck. You have to be go and again contact to the vendor, right? The similarly the softwares also, whenever it is always been running mode, it will be went on sleep for just the matter of okay for 1 month or 1 day, it went completely sleep mode. That is the reason the servers is always in running mode, but in within, for example, if you take company premises, they cannot give or rest for even 5 minutes also. If they shut down the complete 5 minutes of software, it will be always into sleep mode. That is the reason the company employees are taking a lot of pressure with maintaining the particular software or hardware. Not only maintaining, if any upgradation or new release came with the particular software, they are facing a lot of difficulty to replace, because the vendor charge money again and again. They are taking lot of problem, lot of headache with this particular software. Those we can call this on premise. On premise means all the software infrastructure will be stored within the company premises. But whenever cloud will be coming, cloud computing will be coming, they completely override the particular situation with a new concept. What this cloud computing tell means, companies don't purchase any software or hardware, as well as no need to maintain it. Here will be provide all the service through the internet, where you are, what type of software, what type of hardware you want. Will we provide everything through the internet? That is the reason here. If you see a mobile, desktop, or laptop, these employees can be accessing easily. There is no need to maintain it. Cloud computing will be taking care of their maintenance and everything, but they provide all the service through the internet. That is mean of cloud computing. On premise means all the software or hardware will be stored within the company premises, but in cloud computing means all the service get access through the internet. That is the main difference between cloud computing and on premise. Is this clear? Yeah. Next, on premise application. On-premise application, for example, earlier the companies has to be do any particular project or anything, they have to be maintain all software or hardware. Okay. For example, we'll see, okay, some on-premise application, what will become under on-premise application. Within this on-premise application, first of all, if the company want any software or hardware, they require the pre-installation of the software within the company premises. If this company want to get any SQL server or Oracle database, okay, this company has to be request. The vendor will be come and install the particular software within the company premises. Okay. For example, if you take any mobile application like iOS, Android, or anything, then as well as MS Office, Tally, Java, Microsoft .NET, Oracle, SQL Server, blah blah blah. Lot of softwares they have required the pre-installation software within the company premises. Another thing is the earlier any software, take any Java, SAP. Most of people know SAP. Okay, that software will not be support for all the device. There are keep maintain the system specifications like 8 GB RAM, 500 GB hard disk, lot of this. As per the software, the companies need to be maintain the devices. They have to be upgrade the laptops as well as desktops also. Okay. See here, the companies, whenever they will go with on-premise software, on-premise database or anything, the companies losing the customers, business revenue as well as profit. Okay. Because of, for example, if the company doesn't have any Oracle SQL Server database, but the customer want, you have to be do my project on SQL Server or Oracle database, but this company doesn't have. What they do, this company? This company has to be ready with Oracle or SQL Server database. Then only the vendor, okay, that company client will give project to the company. But this company can't say I don't have any Oracle. In that case, the client will be go to some other company. They have to be ready with all the software, all the hardwares. Okay, they have to be shown to client, then only client will be believe, then give the project to the particular company, right? Okay. If this company say like that, I don't have, okay, some your required software or hardware, the client will not give any project, right? In that case, before get to the project, these companies has to be ready with all software or hardware. Okay. Earlier what happened means, because of this reason, if it doesn't have any Oracle latest version, the client may not give the project to the company. That is the reason that time they will be losing the customers, business as well as revenue and profit. Okay. The companies are facing lot of difficulty to maintain the particular, okay, on-premise servers, on-premise databases. Then another problem wise will be upgradation problem. For example, this is the month of December, right? December 2022. There will be Java software will be there. For example, okay, just give me some idea. Java 2022. Okay, this company got one project from US client. Okay, for that reason, this company has purchased Java 2022 software. But in the month of next year, February 2023, Java company launched another new release, new version with more and more features like WhatsApp messages, the sending email. Those features will not be available in the 2022. But 2 months back only, this company has purchased the particular software from the vendor. Okay, but the client was mentioned after 2 months. Java came with latest feature 2023 with more and more features, WhatsApp message, sending some email kind of thing. If you okay, so please do my project on 2023 version. I don't want to continue on the 2022. In that case, the company say I will not do. If they say they have to be go with some another company, right? Okay. Similarly, this company can't upgrade the software directly. They have to be purchased one more software within their company premises. They can do purchase easily, but the problem with maintain the older version also lot of problem earlier with the some on-premise. The company is facing lot of difficulty for doing project. While doing projects, it's okay, success. Once the project successfully delivered or submitted to client, if the company doesn't get any project on the related particular technology, the same way any new releases or new upgradation came into market, this company is taking lot of headache as well as the pressure to maintain or upgrade the software. Okay, that time only came one concept with cloud computing. That cloud computing overcome all the problems. I hope everyone clear. On premise application, earlier the companies are used this on premise only. Okay, now cloud computing, will see what is the use of this particular cloud computing. On demand application, we can call it as cloud computing, on demand or cloud. What is this cloud computing? Whenever you use cloud computing, doesn't require any installation. Earlier, the company requires some installation within the company premises, but whenever you take service from the cloud, doesn't require any kind of installation on your device. Another most important thing is, whenever you take service from the cloud, you can access the service from any device. Okay, but make sure you have to be use or access through the internet only. You have to be make note one thing: without internet you cannot do anything. You can access the particular Salesforce from any of your device like mobile, desktop, okay, so mobile, desktop, tablet, or any device. You can access the service from internet using any device. But whenever you take service from the cloud, doesn't require any kind of installations within your company premises. Okay, first of all, we'll see what is cloud computing. Okay, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing provide all software or hardware within the company premises. Clear? What is cloud computing? Cloud computing means it provides all software or hardware to companies through the internet. Here, without internet, you cannot do anything on the cloud computing. If the company want any particular software or hardware, this cloud computing will provide all the service through the internet only. The company employees start accessing the service from internet only. Okay, it including all tools and application like data storage, softwares, okay, some hardwares, and everything will be provided through the particular internet using cloud computing. Here, cloud computing concept is based on the paper use. What is mean of paper use? Paper use means cloud computing will not charge bulk money at a time from the particular company. The cloud computing concept came with how much time the company use my particular software or hardware. For the time being only, the cloud computing charge money from the companies. That is the reason the companies are more and more beneficial. Earlier, if the company want any on-premise software, on-premise hardware, make sure this company pay a amount, bulk amount to the company. Then only the vendor will be deliver the particular software or hardware to the company premises. But now the concept is changed. If the company want any particular software or hardware, this company simply put some email to the particular vendor, the cloud computing. The cloud computing will be provide all the service through the internet. Okay. Another most advantage will be you can resize your software or hardware. Resize means okay, upgrade or downgrade the particular version. For example, if you use Java 2022, okay, the next 2 months some another new release came, you can simply change okay the particular newer version Java 2023. Why? Because there is no need any kind of installations within your company premises. The cloud computing provide all the service through the internet, right? They can simply operate or change some of configuration. Automatically, you will get the newer version. Those will be of cloud computing. I hope everyone clear these things. Do you have any doubts or need more clarifications on this? If you're good, then I will move to next slide. First of all, who are cloud computing? Means cloud computing means whoever provide the service, those we can call this vendor. Who will be provide the service? For example, if I know software, if I know hardware, whom I have to be contact? Every company maintain their own cloud computing. These all are vendors. Who are the vendors? Whoever have their own software, their own hardware, those all are vendor. For example, okay, Amazon Web Service, AWS, Azure, Microsoft Azure, okay, as well as some Salesforce, then Dell, IBM, then Quora, Dropbox. Those will be a company. Those have their own software, their own hardware. Those will be provide service to the companies. Like similarly, Informatica, TIPCO, SAP, right? Every company has start maintaining their own clouds. If any company want any software related to the company, these companies will be provide all the software or hardware service through the internet. Here you have to be make note one thing. Without internet, you cannot access any vendor software or hardware. Okay, these all are okay cloud computing vendor. These vendors only provide service to the companies through the internet. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah, if you're good, then I will go next slide. Now we'll discuss about cloud computing architecture. What type of architecture having cloud computing? Okay, what is the difference between single tenant and multi-tenant? The cloud computing having the type of architecture is multi-tenant. What is mean of multi-tenant? The definition wise multi-tenant will be like companies having the vendor have only one software. The same software will be given to multiple companies. For example, there will be Microsoft having SQL Server database. Almost 100 companies has requested we need SQL Server database, but this Microsoft company will be provide the service to all 100 companies. Microsoft having only one software, but the same software will be giving or sharing to multiple 100 companies. All 100 companies, okay, all the 100 companies, this vendor will get beneficial. That is the reason multi-tenant. Multi-tenant means the vendor have only one single software. The same software will be shared to multiple companies. Here, getting income from all the companies. That is mean of multi-tenant. The cloud computing having The type of architecture is multi-tenant. Multi-tenant means the companies have only one software. The same software will be shared to multiple companies, getting income from the multiple companies. That is what multi-tenant architecture. Is this clear? If you're good, then I will go to next slide of advantage of cloud computing. What are the advantages of this particular cloud computing? Okay. See, actually, why the companies are using this cloud computing? Okay, what is the main difference between earlier on-premise and with the with the cloud computing? The main advantage of cloud computing, if the company takes service from the cloud computing, what are the most beneficial or advantages from the cloud computing? First one is accessible from anywhere, anytime. Earlier, the whole software are device within the company premises. If the company do any particular project, those employees make sure how to become within the company premises. They cannot access from the outside because all the software or hardware within the company premises only, right? They cannot access from the outside. But now, if any company takes service from the cloud computing, they can access the particular software or hardware service anywhere anytime through the internet. Another most advantage will be flexible and scalable. Flexible and scalable means based on the client need, based on the client request, okay, or the company change any client. Based on the client request, they can get all software or hardware. If they want any older version or newer version, by the client need, the company get easily. Why? Because the client get all the service from the cloud computing. Okay, if the company want any older version or if the company want any newer version, they can get easily. Another one is cost effective. Earlier, if the company want any particular software or hardware, this company has to be pay bulk amount to get the particular software or hardware. But whenever the companies take service from the cloud computing, there is no need to pay any amount in advance. How much time they use, for the time being only the vendor charge money. For that concept, we can call it as pay per use. We already discussed in the previous slide. Okay, cost effective. Another one is faster service. For example, the company want any software, the vendor will be provided within hours, within days. But earlier, if the company want any particular on-premise software, on-premise database, they have to be wait months. But now the structure will be changed. Why? Because the companies get all the software or hardware through the cloud computing by using vendor. Okay, if the company give any request, the vendor provides service within minutes or hours. Okay, that is what faster service. Another one is secure. Secure means, okay, no one cannot hack. They have to be apply all security rules, security regulations and everything. Accordingly, they provide service to the companies. Otherwise here, okay, whenever they build any particular project on particular Java or .NET, each and every company, they have to be start maintaining their confidential information, like their money transaction. They cannot reveal to the outside, right? They have to be keep maintained secure. But cloud computing will be taking care of the all the client data and everything. Because of, whenever you take service from the cloud computing, the vendors will be taking care of maintaining as well as provide service to the companies. Even, vendors are apply a lot of security rules, the design. They will provide service to the companies. Okay, these all are advantage of cloud computing. Do you have any doubts or need more clarifications on this advantage of cloud computing? If you're good, we'll be move to next slide. Type of clouds, there will be three different type of clouds will be there. What are those means? Private cloud, public cloud, and hybrid cloud. There will be three different type of clouds will be there. There are three different type of clouds will be available in market: public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. Whenever any company request to the particular vendor, the vendor will be asked what type of cloud you want. Accordingly, they have to be put some security settings. Public cloud, what is mean of public cloud? Public cloud means here the company employees can take the particular cloud computing service anywhere, anytime, within the company premises as well as outside of company premises. They can access the service. That is what public cloud. Whenever vendor provides service, if the vendor has mentioned this is public cloud, means the vendors, okay, the company employees can access the particular software or hardware service within the company premises as well as outside of the company premises. That is what public cloud. Then private cloud. What is mean of private cloud? Private cloud is nothing but, okay, here actually, okay, the company employees can access the service within the company premises only. They cannot access the service from the outside. That is nothing but private cloud. Then hybrid cloud. What is mean of hybrid cloud? Hybrid cloud is a combination of both, okay, public cloud as well as private cloud. The company employees can access service within the company premises the same way outside of company premises. Okay, let me give some example like managers. Within the company, some managers doing work from home kind of thing. But manager has to be accessed. The client has to be accessed the particular software. Okay. In that case, most of the companies, 99% of companies will be go as a hybrid cloud. Okay. Hybrid cloud is nothing but combination of both public cloud and hybrid cloud. Then cloud computing service will be there. Earlier we have seen type of clouds, but okay, the cloud computing services will be there. There will be three different type of services will be there: SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. Okay, okay, those will be discussed in detail in our regular session. This is the demo, right? I do not want to cover all these things within the demo. Then we'll quickly see what is Salesforce, why it is more demand. Okay, we'll see now what is Salesforce. you know okay, actually, okay, we have seen so far into cloud computing, but as we discussed, the Salesforce is also cloud computing. What are the more advantages? The Salesforce is also a cloud computing. It will provide, okay, service to the customer using internet, as opposite to software bought and install on machines locally. Here, whenever you have to do project on Salesforce, the Salesforce is also vendor. The Salesforce is also one technology. This technology will be provided to companies. Here, how the Salesforce provides service to the companies? Through the internet. Here, whenever you do any project on Salesforce, there is no need to take any kind of installations on your machine. But without installation, how we have to do project on Salesforce will be see now. The Salesforce is also maintaining different type of clouds will be there. Sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, IoT, as well as like some customer cloud, commerce cloud, community cloud, analytics cloud. Those will be different type of clouds provided by Salesforce. Okay, those will be see. First of all, this the Salesforce is also maintain the cloud computing. The Salesforce also provides service to the customers as well as company through the internet. Okay, we'll see quickly what is Salesforce. Okay, the definition wise, in terms of definition wise, what is Salesforce? The definition wise, Salesforce is not a software, the Salesforce is not a hardware. Then what it is? Salesforce is a technology. It provides service to the customer through the internet. Without internet, customer cannot do anything. There is no use also. You cannot use any particular Salesforce without using any internet. Okay, internet is the key. Why? Because the Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. They provide all the service to the internet. Whenever you have to be start doing project on Salesforce, there is no need require any software, no need require any hardware. The Salesforce provide everything to do project. Okay, It provides service to the customer through the internet. Without internet, you cannot do exam. Okay, you cannot do anything. For example, how it look like Salesforce? Salesforce just look like an Gmail. The Salesforce will provide one login URL, then username and password. You can simply log in and start doing the project on Salesforce. This is what Salesforce. Let me give some example. Project life cycle. Okay, before going to Salesforce, I will give some idea on it. Project life cycle. Whenever you complete your your some graduation and post graduation, the project life cycle will be like front end. Have you remember? Then as well as back end. In middle, there will be one more layer will be there. That is the business logic. We can call this particular business logic layer as a middleware. Middleware. Okay. For example, earlier, if any company do project on Salesforce, so many project on Java or .NET or anything, Java or .NET or SAP or any technology, company require multiple software or hardware because of, for example, if you take any particular Java, I'm giving some idea. For example, if you have a little bit idea on Java or .NET or anything, I will tell you. For example, take any Java. Front end wise, they require some JSP, then HTML, as well as they require Bootstrap. Bootstrap tools required to design the UI. Front end, we can call it as UI. UI means user interface. But in middleware, they have to be used advanced Java, servlets or Hibernate, etc. They require. Those will be advanced Java. Okay. Then backend wise, they have to be used some SQL Server or Oracle required. To build one project, they have to be maintaining lot of software, lot of hardware. One is for front end, another one is for back end, another one is to maintain the business logic. They cannot deliver or implement one project with one single software. The companies also, for example, doing one project, they have to be interact to multiple vendor. They have to be take service to, they have to be take service from the multiple vendors. This company has to be pay money to multiple vendors because they were using service from the cloud. Okay, the Salesforce is also a company. The Salesforce is also a vendor. This company was think for doing one project, why the companies has to be depending on multiple software, multiple hardware? Why we can't involve all these three in a single location? For doing one project, the companies no need to go for different software to build the front end. The companies doing project, they no need to go for different business logic software. Okay, to maintain the database, no need to go with any SQL Server or Oracle. Why can't we come up together with all these three in a single location? That time only they were came up with one future, that is nothing but Salesforce. The Salesforce is also a cloud computing. It will provide all the software or hardware service to the companies through the internet. But the Salesforce will be provide to, the Salesforce provide facilitate or functionality to the companies as well as client to build all the front end business logic database within a single premises, single location. Okay. Okay, like some other project, they have to be require multiple software, multiple hardwares, okay, for doing project. But in Salesforce, no need. Everything will be within one location only. That is the reason Salesforce is more and more demand, as well as it gives more beneficial to the companies. Okay, earlier they get beneficial. Okay, okay, actually $1 million from the client, but now the companies are getting $5 million from the client. Okay, that is the more advantage with the Salesforce. That is the reason nowadays each and every client company are using Salesforce. If they are already with SAP, .NET, SharePoint, PHP, now the all product is converting into Salesforce, because the Salesforce is in cloud. The client or company employees can access the service anywhere, anytime through the internet. These are the advantages of Salesforce. Let me quickly see the Salesforce architecture. The Salesforce having type of architecture is, let me write LWs. Okay, the Salesforce having type of architecture is MVC. Not only the Salesforce, any project at the end they go with the architecture as MVC. Similarly, the Salesforce is also designed with the type of architecture is MVC. What is mean of MVC? MVC means model view controller. What is model? M comes under model. Model comes under database. Database is the main purpose of to store any client information or any company information. They have to be stored within the database only. V comes under view. View come under user interface, means look and feel how the particular company functionality will be displayed or anything. Those we can call as user interface, or we can call as front end. User interface we can call as UI. UI means user interface, or we can call it as front end. The Salesforce by default provide all the point and click features. Similarly, they provide other UI tools also within the development. We already seen what are the concept will be teach from this training program, right? We already seen Visual Force Space classic version, then Lightning Web Component. We can call it LWC. Then business logic also there. The Salesforce come up with one of their native programming language, that is Apex. Apex is similarly core Java. Okay. The main purpose of the Apex is to maintain or a connection between your front end as well as back end, your database. Maintain with the connection of with Apex. Apex basically we can build all the business logic, any functionality, any calculations we can do using Apex only. What is Apex means? Apex is one of the object-oriented program native language built by the Salesforce. Okay, we'll see. These are our development only. The Salesforce, why the Salesforce come up with the architecture as MVC, model view controller. Earlier for doing one project on any other technology, they have to be maintained lot of require software or hardware. But whenever we build any project on Salesforce, no need to take any other front end tools, no need to take any other business logic softwares, no need to take any no need to take any other database. Everything we can build using Salesforce. The Salesforce provide the front end, the Salesforce provide the business logic, the Salesforce provide the database. That is the reason the Salesforce having the type of architecture as MVC, means model view controller. Is this clear? If anyone will ask what type of architecture having Salesforce, why the Salesforce having type of architecture as MVC? Okay, you can tell, right, the answer. Okay, this is what all about Salesforce. First of all, who is this owner of this particular Salesforce? Who is the CEO? Who is the CEO? What is story? Okay, you know the Salesforce CEO is Mark Benioff. Mark Benioff. He is the CEO of this particular Salesforce. He is the owner. or founder of the particular Salesforce company. Okay, he's the founder. Before he's come up with the Salesforce, he worked on Oracle company. Okay, he worked on Microsoft, he worked on Google. He worked on different cloud network database and everything. Okay, actually he has keep in mind like that companies are facing lot of difficulty, lot of problem for doing one single project. Okay, they require multiple software, multiple hardware. He has to be come up with the plan. He has to be built one small house company like that. They have to be discussed with his colleagues. They have to be started implementing the Salesforce. you know the Salesforce came in the year 2002, but it was not popular because of they faced a lot of hurdles, lot of question and answers escalations from the company's client. The Salesforce is more and more popular from the year 2009 onwards. 2009 onwards, the companies are start using the Salesforce. Now the Salesforce is one of the most leading the cloud company in this world. This is the most revenue in this company. Okay, if you want to know his story or anything, just you can go to his Wikipedia, you get to know. He's the most demandable person in the market. Okay, he is the co-founder, chairman, and CEO of Salesforce. Okay. Okay, the Salesforce releases and everything will be discussed in detail in our regular class. Actually, okay, as I tell you, right, how we can do login with Salesforce or anything means, we have to be click on login.salesforce.com like that. The Salesforce will provide one login URL, as well as the Salesforce will provide, okay, the Salesforce will be provide one password. Once we can log in into Salesforce, it will be redirected to your Salesforce account. This is the Salesforce environment. There only we have to be start working as well as implement the product functionality behavior. This is the Salesforce environment, the Salesforce setup. Okay, there we have to be do all the development activities and everything within Salesforce. There is setup menu. There will be a name. If you want to log out or anything, you can log out like that. Different options or features are available. Okay, this is all about Salesforce. Let me repeat again. From the Salesforce training, will be cover all these modules. CRM comes under two different categories again. Two different clouds are there: Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. We will be teach all administrative concept, then Visual Force Base, Development Apex, Lightning Aura, Lightning Web Component, then as well as will be teach integration also. All seven models will be covered within this training program. Okay, what is the course content will be there for the Salesforce? You can visit svtechsoft.in website, or you will see the Salesforce course content. The Salesforce training. First of all, we'll be start with introduction of cloud computing, then force.com. Okay, all this concept as well as the Salesforce CRM. Salesforce CRM broadly classified into two categories, right? Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Then as well as we will be do some certifications also. Another thing is we'll be come up with administrative concept. Then add fields, data validation, page load, relationship, security and sharing rules. Then automation, introduction of Apex Pro. This is the Apex development kind of thing. Okay, once we have done with, then we'll be teach with Lightning and Lightning Web Component. Both will be covered. Okay, then after here we will be teach integrations also, but I mentioned very, okay, actually, but I mentioned less, but will be teach more within the training program. The whole training, it will take almost 2.5 months to completion of this all module. Each day have 1.5 hour session, 1 hour 30 minutes. It includes Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, there will be optional classes will be there. In weekend, will be teach, okay, the project explanation, interview question and answers preparations, okay. The remaining doubts, clarifications, and everything will be happen in weekend. Weekend usually, okay, 2 to 3 hour session will be there. Those will be an optional because of not related to course. Will be covering the real time scenarios, project explanation, then resume preparation, and everything will be taken care in the weekend. Weekday, the batch will be going on. Yeah, what are the benefits you will get from this SVT exam? Okay, what are the benefits you will get from this SVT exam? Will be provide all the training, each and every concept in real time with different scenarios. Provide training from base level to advanced level. We have to be keep in mind some people that doesn't have any IT experience. They have to be came from non-IT background. We have to be keep in mind. Will be provide all the training from base level to advanced level. Okay. Okay, from this completion of this training, everyone will get 3 years of real-time exposure. Up to that level, we do provide training. Okay. Another thing is if you doesn't have any coding background, if you doesn't know any coding experience or anything, no need to worry. We'll be teach each and every concept in real time with more scenario. From the completion of this training, you can write code by your own without anyone help. Okay, that will give guarantee. Another one is we have to be helped to complete your certifications. Will be provide all the guidance, certifications, guidance, and everything, as well as okay, that is okay, as well as we will be help you to prepare your resume. Okay, all benefits you will get from this svtechsoft. Okay, guys, let me stop for today's demo. Will be planned for regular batch. Okay, if you want to know more about from svtechsoft about the regular batch or anything, then please contact svtechsoft. You can drop an email or you can call or WhatsApp the svtechsoft number 9394117119. You can send WhatsApp message or you can call to svtechsoft about regular batch. Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your demo. I will stop for today's demo. Okay, if you want to enroll the regular batch, then please contact us with Tech Support. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Bye.